be a terrific game here tonight.
Ed, always a pleasure to be in the booth with you. It reminds me a lot of my backcourt teammates. Actually, they were faster, could jump higher, and could shoot better. But anyway, we got a big-time matchup tonight.
You know, Jay, if you take a couple of letters and vowels away, you can go from Cohen to Duhan, just like that. All right, here we go.
I got him.
Curry to Adetokunbo. Kawhi! Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D.
Adetokunbo and takes it away. Giannis Adetokunbo tips it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Paul George to the rim. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, they make it look so easy.
Yeah, but it's really not that easy. And as a passer, if your pass is just a fraction too early or a fraction too late, that throws the whole play off. The timing of this has to be impeccable.
Irving. Into the front court, it's Walker. Lead is 2. Kevin Durant sends it away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
To James.
Shooter.
Short jumper misses.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
With the interception, great defensive play. Leonard to Durant. Off the penetration, almost, but no good.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy.
Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Adetokunbo to Curry. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. James, tough matchup against George. In the slam.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
To Adetokunbo. Here comes the screen. Throws it down.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Harden in possession. They can get a 2-for-1 if they play this right. Here comes the screen. Harden to Irving. Wide open look, won't go.
It didn't hurt him this time, but defensively, you got to prevent him from even catching the ball to begin with.
Walker to George.
We'll live.
Knocks it down from mid-range.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Here comes the screen. Drives, but his shot won't go down. Deep 3 at the buzzer. And a three-pointer at the buzzer for good measure. What a finish to the opening period. A great stretch here to start the game. That's all for this entertaining first quarter of the NBA All-Star Game. Jay and I return after this. You're watching a special presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Harden into the front court. Right now, down 7. Joel Embiid with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Defense, let's go.
Paul George, 3 for 3 in this first half.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it. This year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day. Hard.
To Durant. Here's a chance from long range, and Kevin Durant unguardable. Hand in his face, he still hits the three. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No, he's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
The screen sets him up for two.
When I think about Kemba Walker, I think about a self-made elite PG. He's a little guy that thrives amongst the NBA giants, and he's fearless. Let me tell you about how fearless he is. Even Alvin Gentry said he's probably the biggest competitor he's ever seen. You could put him right up there with the likes of Kobe Bryant from a competitive standpoint. That goes to show you that Walker will do anything and everything to beat you in every possession.
Curry to Antetokounmpo. Almost, and he's not getting the call. LeBron into the front court. Now down 6. From the painted area, won't go down.
And you hate to say this, but this is the reality of the matter. Sometimes it takes guys a little while to warm up into the game. Seems like they finally found their rhythm in the second quarter.
With the slam, stay out of the way when the train's coming through.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
With the interception.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Nice follow-up on the dunk there. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Here comes the screen. And look out.
Bread and butter. And there are a few that can do it better off the screen.
It's Steph at the controls. And too much contact.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Antetokounmpo to Curry. 4-3. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
And stuffs it home. Jay, you know the deal. Keep the touches coming inside.
As long as that defense continues to give you high percentage shots, you better take that every time.
Curry into the front court. The lead stands at 9. Shot from the lane won't go. We have reached halftime in what has been a compelling matchup so far. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports Halftime Report. And that concludes our Halftime Report. Thanks for joining us, and see you again after the game.
To Irving. From the outside, no good. To Antetokounmpo. And the finish, slam dunk. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
To Embiid. Joel Embiid. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Old school equals high percentage.
Durant, short jumper, stays out.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
To Leonard.
Pick.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
First personal foul. Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Adetokunbo to Walker.
Shots up.
Short jumper off the mark. The follow won't go either. Durant across the timeline. His guys down by 9. It was right there. And Jay, they call the foul.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Number 23, LeBron James. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
And hits the first free throw.
Way to hit. Way to hit.
Two for 2 on that trip.
Shot, boy.
Now it's Harden,
I got him.
controlling the
Here we go.
offense. Here comes the
Right,
screen.
right.
Harden to Durant. And a throwdown.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Walker into the front court. It's a 9-point lead. I drive to the basket, but the shot rattles around and out. Kyrie across the timeline. They can get a 2 for 1 if they hurry. To James. Screen coming. LeBron against Paul George. To Leonard. It's a big finish. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Hey, let's go. Let's get out of here. Come on.
And his foot was
Come
on the
on, man.
line.
Take care of the ball.
It's
Take care
going
of
the
the
other
ball.
way. George lets it fly. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Fourth quarter getting underway as it's Team LeBron with the ball first. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
Here comes the screen. The drive, right to the basket. Gets it in the right corner. Oh, he had him there for a second. To Durant. That's out of bounds, off of Giannis. Another chance. Joel Embiid rejects it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Into the front court, it's Here's Irving. The deficit now up to 5. To James. Here comes the screen. LeBron James matched up with the 2-time MVP. Kyrie Irving. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Walker to Embiid. Oh, emphatic slam. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
Won't go down. To Curry. From long range. And Stephen Curry, the fastest release in the NBA, hits the 3. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit it.
Walker to Adetokunbo. George to Curry. And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 1. First foul of the final 2.
Walker to Curry. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Stephen Curry trying to cash in on a 3-point play. For his career, 90% at the line. Free throw is good. It's a 3-point play, and that just might put this game out of reach. Now their head coach signals for a timeout. He'll gather the troops and talk things over. James. Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot. It's good. Count the basket and the foul.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Kyrie Irving at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. A career 87% from the line. Whoops, that won't go. Embiid to Adetokunbo. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket. We get a whistle and a timeout as they'll take a moment to talk things over. Irving to Leonard. Harden to James. Can't miss those. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. LeBron James. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 3.
First one goes down.
Just like practice.
And he makes them both.
Good shot, man.
Irving.
Shot.
Well defended.